what crowdfunding, have you heard of that term? Crowdfunding? It means that, that you have a project that you want to do. Like for us, it's going to be a CD. And you can go to a website, Kickstarter.com is the most well-known one, and you set up a page for a crowdfunding campaign. And what that means is that you get people to help fund a project for you. And it could be, it's family, friends, fans, you know, and it could be any kind of, it doesn't have to be music. It could be, I suppose, buying a new car if you could get enough people to donate money to you. But to sum it up, it's value for value. You know, people that really like what you're doing will support you and give you money that that you don't have yet, or maybe won't get at all, just to see the project through. This is my second crowdfunding campaign. 2011, 3 years ago, I recorded just some Christmas instrumentals on guitar, and I raised $2,000 to help pay for equipment costs and production costs for that. And the reason that people like to participate in that is because they can be involved with it. And what we do is we set up a reward system. Like somebody wants to give us $15, we'll send them a signed CD. If for another amount, maybe $50, they'll come to a private show, private CD release party. It may be our house or something real informal that's fun and unique. Or it might be some signed lyrics, some original song that you wrote, or a guitar pick that I recorded with something. It could be anything. It's fun more than actually getting to do stuff. People enjoy participating and seeing the project through and hearing updates on what you're doing. Anybody got questions on that? Yes.
Kind of on that. When you record a CD, do you record it like at your place? Do you have like a recording room set up, or do you go to a studio and record there?
That's another thing that you can do cheaply these days. Is you can get a really nice sound for not a lot of money, and you can do it at your house. So yeah, I've got a sort of combination teaching studio, recording studio, and it's not super complex. With my last crowdfunding campaign, I bought a nice microphone, and I bought so you take the microphone, you plug it into a preamp, and I bought a really nice preamp, so that makes it sound good. And from there, you just plug it into whatever recording software that you happen to be using. I use free ones. You guys might want to write this down if you want to experiment with multi-track recording. There's a program called Audacity, and that's audacity.com. And it's the same type software you would find in the most expensive recording studio in the world, but it's written by a community. It's called open source software, and it's free. You just put it on your computer. All you need is an interface like a mixer. I use a USB mixer. You just plug the microphone into here, come out of there with the USB in your computer, and then you got the software there. You just punch the record button, and then you record, and then you see the WAV file. You guys have all seen what a WAV file looks like. And so you record one track, and then you can go back and record another track of yourself. And you could do a whole band, a whole symphony, or whatever, just by yourself. And it's a lot of fun to mess around with.